and having to do fight scenes under gallons of
So, is the Baba Yaga...
Keanu Reeves wants John Wick 5 feet script to reflect his age, but isn't giving up on that world. Keanu Reeves is ready to put his aging body, which has taken a beating throughout his martial arts heavy career, on the line for a fifth installment of the beloved John Wick franchise. For an insider, who exclusively tells In Touch the abuse won't be for nothing, as he'll be walking off with a whopping $35 million when all is said and done.
live-action box office opening, that is.
Indeed. What's really going on with the next...
What's happening with John Wick right now is the slow walk-up that goes along with any Keanu Reeves movie these days, the insider explains. The script is being written and Keanu is being perfectly honest about what he's willing and not willing to do stunt-wise. There's no faking this. He's being totally honest about what he can and can't do, and he had put his body through hell for these movies.
With Keanu Reeves playing a much younger John Wick.
Serious tracker might have unfinished business.
Over the past decade, the speed star, 60, has raked in an estimated $22 million for his demanding work in the franchise, with the lion's share coming from the most recent installment, John Wick 4, which netted him about $15 million. With the fifth movie in the works, the insider notes the payday is following a similar exponential increase, and, as Keanu gets older, he feels he's earned every penny for what he's put himself through.
But Stahelski
Is urging caution. In his own words,
impact because they look too similar.
It's a work in progress, and it's what you get when you agree to pay Keanu $35 million for a giant action sequel, the source continues. He's going to do everything and anything he possibly can to make this work, but he's in his 60s now and everybody has their limits. Another notable A-list stunt enthusiast, Tom Cruise, has taken a slightly different tact according to a second source who previously talked to In Touch.
Goal role I've ever had in my career so far. They
fine.
Refusing to believe his age and continuing to defy it in the face of ever great opportunities to push the limits of his body. At 62, the Mission Impossible star has beaten himself down over the decades with numerous action flick injuries.
The movies in the John Wick franchise by live-action box office opening, that is.
Indeed. What's
Family, friends and colleagues are telling him to hang it up, that there's nothing to prove, that source said, but Tom says part of the fun of filmmaking for him is doing his own stunts and he's not giving that up. The first source says Keanu is taking a much more conservative approach, but still very much agrees with Tom that it's not quite time to hang it all up yet. That's what we can say. Don't forget to support our channel by liking, commenting, sharing and subscribing. We thank you all for your support.
John Wick.
serious tracker might have unfinished business.
Saga. The behind-the-scenes saga, that is.